Bhagavato Arahado Sama Sambuddhasa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahado Sama Sambuddhasa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahado Sama Sambuddhasa. Then we come to Bhumito. As for plane, which plane do they belong to? We have to analyze here. Among the 22 faculties, which faculty belongs to which plane? So Bhumito actually is clear. Bhumito as to the plane. Jaku Soda Gana Jiwakaya Itipurisa. Yeah. Jaku Soda Gana Jiwakaya Itipurisa Sukha Dukkha Domana Sindriya ni Sita Kamawajra Newa. Eta, related to the Bhumito, here, Eta. But here we have different Pali. Either Pali is the Myanmar version. The Jaku Soda Gana Jiwakaya Itipurisa Sukha Dukkha Domana Sindriya ni Chitta. Oh yes, the same, sorry. Ja Eta. Ja to be continued. Eta is this regarding to this Jaku Soda Gana Jiwakaya. So they really belong to Kamavajra. They are Rupa. Etendriya Purisendriya, they also belong to the Kamavajra. Sukha, Dukkha, Domana Sendriya. Sukhendriya, Dukkhendriya, Domana Sendriya. When we say Sukhendriya, when we classify the faculties into 5. Sukhendriya, Dukkhendriya, Somana Sendriya, Domana Sendriya, Upekhendriya. So this different. But if we classify into 3, Sukhendriya, Dukkhendriya, Upekhendriya. Sukhendriya will be many. Dukkhendriya also will be many. But when we separate, Sukha is Somnasa, Dukkha, and Upekha, then the realities will be different there. So Sukhendriya referred to the Sukha Sagadakaya Vijnana, the feeling arises and Sukha Sagadakaya Vijnana only. When we say Dukkhendriya, Dukkhendriya will refers to the feeling arising a Dukkha Sagadakaya Vijnana only. Both belong to Kamavajra. Domana Sendriya, when we say Domana Sendriya, we refer to the Vedana arising together with the Dosa Mula Chetas. As they are Akusla Cheta, they belong to Kamavajra. That's why those belong to Kamavajra. But actually, not only these 10 belong to Kamavajra, but also many. But the other faculties belong to not only Kamavajra, but the Rupavajra, Arupavajra, etc. But here only Kamavajra. Kamavajra Neva belongs to only Kamavajra. The faculties that belong to only Kamavajras are only these. Jaku Soda Gana Jiwakaya. Eti Purisa Sukha Dukkha Domanasa. The 10, the Indriya. The Manandriya, Jivdendriya, Upekhendriya ni. Desa Davuriya Sri Samadhi Panyandriya ni Cha. Chidu Bhumi Priya Panani. So there are 2 Cha here. So Manandriya. What is Manandriya? What Manandriya represents 4 here? Do you remember? Manandriya represents for all the Chetas. Jivadendriya, the material life qualities. So what does it stand for? So arising the Jivita Indriya or the Jivita. Jivita arises where? Arises all the Chetas. Upekindriya. Upeka you can see the Kamavajara, Rupavajara, Arupavajara, Upeka. There's Saddha, Viriya, Sri Samadhi Panya. Chidu Bhumika, Lokodra Bhumi. Here we have a Lokodra Bhumi. Saddha. Saddha, if it arises in the Mahakusla Jeda, it belongs to Kamavajara. Saddha also arises in the Rupavajara, Arupavajara, Lokodra. Viriya also the same. Not only in the Akusla, Kusla, all Viriya. Sati also, the Sobana, Kamajara, Sobana, Rupavajara, Arupavajara, Lokodra. Samadhi also the same. Panya also the same. But Samadhi represents for not only those, but Akusla too. In Akusla, you have Samadhi. So when you do something wrong, something evil, something bad, so you have to concentrate your mind to do that. If you want to kill someone, you need to concentrate yourself. So when you are fighting in the war, so you need to concentrate yourself. If you do not concentrate yourself, you cannot kill, or you cannot shoot at the target. You can't hit the target. To get the target, you have to concentrate your mind. So Agusla, the Samadhi also can be with the Agusla. Panyandriya. Panyandriya here referring to all kinds of panya. All kinds of panya. These indriya here, cha, manindriya, chudandriya, upankindriya, nicha, sadhavuriya, sri samadhi panyandriya, nicha, chidu bhumika priya panani. They all included in the 4 planes. The four planes, Kamajara, Rupavajara, Arupavajara, Lokodra, Avata, we say. Lokodra, Avata Bhumi. Avata Bhumi, Lokodra Bhumi, we say Lokodra Bhumi. This is not the plane what we are talking about. That is the how to say, just like a place that we call plane. So related to Panyandriya here. Panyandriya is the ayaka, ayaka, what we call Panyandriya. We call only Lokiya Panyandriya. The only Lokiya, we will say Panyandriya. In this case, when we say Panyandriya, we refer to only Lokiya, Kamajara, Rupavajara, Arupavajara. The wisdom or the knowledge arises together with Kamajara, Rupavajara, Arupavajara. Not Lokodra, because here we have 3 faculties which belongs to the Lokodra. Aniya, Dinya, Samidendriya, Anyandriya, Anyadawandriya. So those wisdom arise together with Lokodra Chetas. So they exactly belong to the Lokodra. But Panyandriya, what we say Panyandriya? Here, according to commentator, Panyandriya belongs to all the planes, including Lokodra plane. But in the Ayaka, where you study, you have studied already, and the Samojaya Sankha. Samojaya Sankha, what Panyandriya represent for? Do you remember? Panyandriya.
No, Sayadaw, don't remember.
So in the Ayaka, we call only Kamajara, Rupavajara, Arupavajara. We call only Lokiya Panya. We do not call Lokodra Panya because we do have particular, a special Lokodra Panya there. So the Anyadami Samidriya, Anyandriya, Anyadawidriya. We have the special faculties related to the Panya. That's why they called only Lokiya Panya, for Panyandriya. But here we can, if we think, we have special faculties for the Lokodra Panya, we do not need to take You see, to include the Panyandriya, a Lokodra Bhumi. But if we do not think so, if we just say Panyandriya, so Panyandriya can belong to all the Bhumi. So we had different ideas here related to the Panyandriya, the other three the faculties related to the Panya. So we will say Panyandriya according to this. So what we say Aniyatami Sindriya, there will be Panyandriya along with that. Then if we say Anyandriya, so Panyandriya also will be there according to this Atthakatha. If we say Anyadawandriya, Panyandriya also will be there. So Panyandriya can be all the can be included in the all Bhumi. So we can separate them, or we can include. Now we can separate the Panyandriya from other three Panya, or we can separate include the Panyandriya to the other three Panya also. But according to this Atthakatha, Panyandriya belongs to all the Bhumi. Panyandriya represent for not only Kamajara, Rupavajara, Arupavajara, the Panya, but Lokodra Panya. So this is the difference between the Ayaka. The Ayaka, the ancient Myanmar scholars, you see, the calculate or enumerate the realities of the term Panyandriya, where they enumerate the realities, where they find out the realities for Panyandriya. They write down, you see, the only Lokiya Panyandriya. So we still have the different idea for this. So if you were to say, you may see, when you read those Ayaka, you may see only Lokiya Panya, not Lokodra Panya. But here you see Panyandriya represent for all the Panya.
Sayadaw.
But
and then, oh yeah. But in the Dhammasangani, when the Buddha talked about the Lokuttara Cittas, there is also Panyendriya in there, right? So,
yeah, yes. I think so. The Panya, okay, please wait, I will find it.
Yeah.
To be
for example, on page 75,
Dhammasangani.
Yes.
Okay. Dhammasangani. So maybe Kamajara Kusala. Let's see Kamajara Kusala.
Lokuttara Kusala.
Lokodra Kusala. Lokodra Kusala.
Because in the enumeration of the Dhammas, the Buddha also included Panyendriya in there.
Lokodra Gadama Sukha.
292, Sayadaw.
91, 292, this one. Panyandriya.
Yes.
Yes. So according to this, we can call Panyandriya, we can call Lokodra Dhamma as Panyandriya. According to this. Maybe those here are separate. Maybe referred to only Indriya, because the Indriya, we have special Indriya for Lokodra, the Lokodra Bhumi there. Ananya Denya Samyandriya, Enyadriya, Anyadawudriya, those Indriya, we had the special Indriya already. That's why maybe they separate Panyandriya from those. Panyandriya belong to Lokiya, those Indriya belongs to the Lokodra, maybe they separate like that. But according to this, Panyandriya can be included all the kamavajara, rupavajara, arupavajara. A kamavajara also we may see at the kamavajara. So let's see a kamavajara. Kamavajara, panyendriya. Yes, the kamavajara, we also have panyendriya here. So kamavajara, rupavajara, arupavajara, we have panyendriya, and we also have the panyendriya lokottara dhamma. So according to this, panyendriya belongs to all the bhumi, including lokottara bhumi. Okay. What's this? Then the other three, somna sendriya, kamavajara, rupavajara, lokottara vasena, bhumidiya priyapana. Somnasa, kamavajara, rupavajara are the lokottara. Somna sendriya. So a arupavajara bhumi, there is no somnasa. That's why somna sendriya belongs to kamavajara, rupavajara, and lokottara only, as there are no somnasa a arupavajara bhumi. Awasane tini, at the end, the three faculties, aninya, tanya, samindriya, anyandriya, anyandavindriya, they are lokottara newa. They belongs to only lokottara. No? Lokottara newa, they belongs to only lokottara. Iti ewa bhumido vinajyo vijaniya. In this way, as to play, the answer should be understood. Ewa vijanado, this one you see, suggestion of the commentator for us. Just for us. Ewa hi vinyanado. By knowing this, by knowing about the indriya, you see the all aspects, by knowing or by comprehending the faculties by all these aspects. Ewa vijanado sawegabhulo bhikkhu, the person who has sense of urgency, sawegabhulo, who has the great sense of urgency, sawega. Now bhula, he has a lot, sawega, because he know about the indriya. These indriyas are nothing. These faculties are nothing. So there is no beings, there is no the soul, only these faculties. So by comprehending them, one may have sense of urgency there. Yeah, sawegabhulo bhikkhu. The person, bhikkhu usually we translate as a mark, but here any person can be bhikkhu, the beings. The beings who has the great urgency, Tito indriya savara here referring to sila, standing on the indriya savara sila. Indriya savara sila. We had the refrain from the eye sensitivity, chakondriya. So when we see something, we need to be aware of it. So we don't need to follow after the object. We just aware of the objects. Just here. When we hear something, we just aware of it as here, and so on. So we need to refrain our self-faculties. Now the Tito Indriya Savare. This morning, I took a walk this morning. When I took a walk, I recite the Metta Sutta. So it appears in my mind, Sandindriyoja, Nipakoja, when I recite, Sandindriyoja, Sandindriya, our faculties should be calm down, should be peaceful, should be calm, where we radiate our loving kindness to the beings. when I think about, when I recite that Pali, it appears in my mind, you know, wow, now I'm submitted to the beings, so my indriya, my indriya should be calm. So Chakundriya, Sodriya, Ganindriya, Jivakayindriya, Manindriya, all these indriya should be calm. So I got that idea this morning. That's a great idea. Because when we think about this thing, it reminds us, you know, to be calm, to be calm. So here, Tito Indriya Savara Sila. Indriya Savara Sila. So you need to control our faculties. The Indriya Savara Sila, we should have the control the reproach for the faculties, our self faculties. Then Indriya ni Pranyaya. Yeah, the Indriya refer to these 20 kinds of Indriya. Pranyaya, comprehended. Comprehended these 20 kinds of Indriya. For all aspects, you know, about these 20 kinds of faculties. We have the study already about these faculties from many aspects. So with the Pranyaya, Indriya ni Pranyaya, knowing the faculties, Dukkasa Adda Nikajadi, Dukkasa Adda Nikajadi, reaches the end of the suffering. Of course, you see, Indriya Savara Sila more important. So if we do not refrain from this Indriya Savara Sila, so our mind will not be Santa. You know, Sandendriya, to be Sandendriya, we need to stand all these Indriya Savara Sila. We need to refrain from our self faculties. So our self faculties. This is more important. After you see refraining from self faculties, they're trying to understand the indriya, these 22 kinds of indriya from all aspects mentioned above. So for all aspects, try to realize the indriya. Then one can reach the end of the adasa, dukkasa adda, addan, dukkasa adda, nikajati, one reaches the end of the suffering. So if we want to end our suffering, if I want to reach the end of the suffering, so we need to also Indriya Savara Sila. We need to try to understand these faculties. Then we will reach there. Now we don't refrain much our self faculties. We don't try our best to understand, to realize these 22 faculties for all the aspects. Then we are stay, you see, inside the suffering. We are stay at the middle of the suffering. So we cannot get the end of suffering yet. This is the suggestion of the Atthakatha for the readers, for us. You know? So that's all for the Indriya. Now we come to Nidesa Vara. Nidesa Vara, the exposition of the term Nidesa, the exposition of the term of the Indriya. So the Chakundriya, the explanation we could say Nidesa Vara is the session of the Nidesa Vara is the session of explanation of the faculties. So Yan Chakku Chidona Mahabuna Ade Sabba Dhamma Sanganiya Abhidhammabhājanīyaṃ Wadanīya Wadita Ban. All the definition has been given a Dhamma Sangani. So Chakundriya, Chakupasada, Chakupasada the same. A Dhamma Sangani. All these have been explained in the Dhamma, Attasalini Atthakatha. So the Pali is totally the same with Dhamma Sangani. That's why the commentator will not explain you anymore because it has been explained. Viriya indriya samanindriya nidde se suja ja to be said, to be continued. So Viriya indriya samanindriya nidde sa di suja samavayamo mejavayamo samasri meja samadhi adini navodani. The Buddha did not say, did not expound the related to the Viriya indriya like a samavayamo mejavayamo. Related to samadhi also the Buddha did not say samasri samasamadhi mecha samadhi. So related to the Viriya, the Buddha said just Viriya. So Viriya here, Yojidisiko, Viriya Rabo, etc. Now the Buddha did not classify or did not depreciate here related to the Viriya. The Buddha did not depreciate Sama Vayamas Mecha Vayama. So Viriya and Indriya referred to the Vayama. Yeah, referred to the Vayama. Vayamo. We say the Vayamas are of two kinds, Sama Vayama, Mecha Vayama. But the Buddha, he combined these two Viriya as Viriya and Indriya. Now he did not separate these two as Samavayama, Mechavayama. In the case of the Sati, also the same, Stendriya. The Buddha did not explain Samadhi, we have two kinds of Samadhi. Sama Samadhi, Mecha Samadhi. But here, related to this, the Buddha did not depreciate these two kinds of Samadhi. The Buddha just says Samadhi Indriya only. That's why here, Viriya Indriya Samadhi Indriya Nidde Sesu. In the session of Viriya Indriya Samadhi Indriya, also Samavayamo, Mechavayamo, Samasadi, Sama Samadhi, Mechavayama Adini, the Sama Vayama, etc. Now Vodani, not expounded. Kasma, why? Why they are not separated like a Samavayama, Mechavayama, Sama Samadhi, Mecha Samadhi, where they are collectively expounded as Viriya Indriya Samadhi Indriya. Kasma, why? Sabha Sahagakata, Sagahakata, being taught as a or inclusive. Be taught, they are be taught the all-inclusive. The all-inclusive doctrine, this doctrine, all-inclusive doctrine. That's why the Buddha did not depreciate depreciate Viriya as Samadhi. So Sabha Sagahikani Shi Ida Indriya Nikatidani. So this Indriya Nidesa, all Indriyas, here Sabha Sangahika Ni, all Indriyas are expounded, including all Indriyas are expounded, all inclusive. All inclusive. What do you understand here? Sabha Sangahika Ni Ida Indriyani. How about the Jakku? Jakundriya. Jakundriya. So how it can be Sabha Sangahika doctrine? Jakundriya. So ida indriyani no Sabha Sangahikani Sangahakani ida indriyani katitani. This whole. So for the Viriya Samadhi, Viriya Indriya Samadhi Indriya, as they are classifying into two, we can say, here The doctrine is Sabasahaka doctrine, we can say. But in the case of Jakundriya, so how should we say this doctrine is all-inclusive doctrine related to Jakundriya?
It's explained in the Mulatika, Sayadaw.
Yes, Sayadaw.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, if so, let's finish this one and we go to the Mulatika. So let's finish this sentence. It was Sandebi, even though eta here, even though Dasa Indriyani Lokiyani Kamajara Newa, 10 Indriyas are Lokiya, they belong to Kamajara. Tini Logodrani, 3 belong to Logodra, Nowa Lokia Logodra Miskani, 9 mixing with Lokia Logodra. So Dasa Indriyani, we have seen already. Tini Logodrani, we have already. Nowa, you see like Somana Sindriya, Upekindriya, what? Manendriya, Chivudendriya, Upekindriya. Yes, Upekindriya, Sadavuriya Samadhi, Sadavuriya Sri Samadhi Panyandriya. Those Indriya. Only 8. 10 here. Loki Yani Kamawajara Niwa. Only Kamawajara. Oh, yes. Kamawajara Chaku Sodagana Jiwakaya. Etipurisa Sukadoka Dominasa. Those 10. The Tini Logodrani, yes. There are many Nawa, you see, including Nawa. What are the Nawa there? We have Manendriya, Jivudendriya, Upekindriya. Upekindriya. The Sadendriya, Uriyendriya, Stendriya, Samandriya, Panyandriya. Only 8. What is the other one? 9. Nawa Lokia Logodramiska. Which one?
That is the Somanasa, Sayadaw.
Somanasa.
Somanasa Indriya. Yeah.
Somanasa Indriya, even though it is not belong to the Arubajara Bhumi, but the Kamajara, Rubajara, Logodra mixing, yes. Yes. Okay, this is Abhidhamma, the explanation, explained by the Atthakatha. So we go to the Mulatika explanation. Don't forget it. It was Sandebi. Yes, here he explained. It was Sandebi. Even though, what does it mean? Even though here, Sadipi Sabha Sangha Hakate, even though they are all-inclusive, Viriyadriya Padadihi Adi refer to the Samadindriya. By the Viriyadriya, by the words Viriyadriya Samadindriya, Viriyadriya Padadihi, Viriyadriya Padadihi. By the word Viriyadriya Samadindriya, Sankheta Bhani, which should be included. Sankheta Bhani should be included. Kusala Viriya Dini. Now Kusala, Akusala, Viriya, etc. So Viriya, by the word Viriyadriya Samadindriya, they should be included a Kusala, Akusala. Kusala, Viriyadriya, Kusala, Samadindriya. The Jakundriya Badadini, by the word Jakundriya, Sodendriya, etc. Sakheta Bani. Now that should be included. Kala Pogla Pachyadi Bedena. Oh yes, yeah. Kala Pogla Pachyadi Bedena. So for the Viriyadriya, Samadindriya, etc. For those Indriya, they are Sabha Sagahaka. They are expounded or inclusive. As the Kusala, Viriyadriya, Kusala, Samadindriya, Kusala, Somnas Indriya, and so on. So we say all, you know. Here, Viriyadriya Badani Tihi, referring to many words. They are to be included into kusala, akusala, no, kusala, akusala. But Jakundriya Badadihi, by the word Jakundriya, Sankhadabani, so the not kusala, akusala are not to be included here. Where should be included? Kala, Pokala, Pajya. Kala, the Pajupana, Atita, Anagada. Jakundriya, all the Pajupana, Atita, Anagada, Jakundriyas is founded here. So Jakundriya, where the Buddha said, is founded Jakundriya, where the Buddha said Jakundriya, he includes all kinds of Jakundriya here. The past Jakundriya, the present Jakundriya, the future Jakundriya, and so on. Pogla, the Jakundriya, eternal Jakundriya, external Jakundriya. Pajya, the cause, the condition for the Jakundriya. So the Adi, here many kinds of Jakundriya there, you know. Jakundriya, many kinds. So all kinds of Jakundriyas are expounded here as Jakundriya. As Jakundriya. Vainani Jakadini, Sanganandi, which is Kala Pokala Pajya Di Bedena, Vainani Jakadini. Vainani Jaka, Vaina means here depreciation of the Pokala, the condition, etc. of the Jakundriya, here Jakadini, Jakundriya, etc. Saganadi to be included, to be taken there, taken in. Saganadi to be taken in. Echewa Sapa Sanghagani, that's why the Athakta says Sapa Sahaka. Indriya doctrine is Sapa Sanghaka doctrine, said by the Athakta. So why the Indriya doctrine is Sapa Sanghaka? Not only Viriya is Samadhi. Athakta explained first Viriya Samadhi. Even though not only Viriya is Samadhi, but also the Indriya doctrine is Sabasahagaga. It's all-inclusive doctrine. How it is called all-inclusive doctrine? Because of these things. The Laka Viriya, Samadhi, Mana, Manendriya, Jivudendriya, all those Indriya. They can be kusala, akusala, abhyada. So all kinds, you see, are referred, you know, here, all kinds. Not only one kind, all kinds. That's why it is called Sabasagahaka doctrine, the all-inclusive doctrine. Na yasa bumiya. Yasa bumiya, for the bumi. Yani, the indriya, the faculties. Nawajadi, no. There are no faculties for the bhumi. So no faculty for the bhumis. Yeah. Sorry. Na yasa bhumiya yani nawajadi. There are no faculties. Some faculties here, not totally no faculties. Actually, every bhumi, at least you see there is faculties. The bhumis. Even though you see a asanyasara bhumi, there is at least one faculties. You know what is the faculties? A asanyasara bhumi. Asanyasara bhumi. Jivudendriya faculties. Yes. Then how about a arupa bhumi? How many faculties can be found a arupa bhumi? Please. Manendriya, Jivudendriya, arupa bhumi, upekendriya, then sadendriya, Satendriya, Samadendriya, Viriyendriya, Panyendriya. They are the among the 3 Lokottara Bhumi, Lokottara, the Indriya. How many Lokottara area can be found there? How about Anyatamisendriya?
Two Sayadaw cannot.
Yes, no Anyatamisendriya there. So we have only Anyandriya, Anyatawindriya. So at least, every Bhumi there are faculties. But here, na yasa Bhumiya yani na vijandi. Na yasa Bhumiya yani na vijandi. So there is no faculties. There is no some faculties is some Bhumi. Let's say like that. Tesa Sanghakata. Tesa here, Sanghakata should be Sanghakata na here. Sorry, excuse me. Tesa na Sanghakata here. Tesa na Sanghakata. Where there is no faculty is the Bhumi. Those Bhumis are not included here. Tesa na Sanghakata. Tesa here, that's a Bhumi. Tesa, the absent faculties. Tesa, those absent faculties, na Sanghakata, not included there. So tena ja to be continuous. To be continuous. Tena awisisatata. Tena referred to the A1 Sunday. Tena by the word A1 Sunday be etc. Tena by the word A1 Sunday be etc. Awisisitata. Be not special. Awisisitata as be not special. SP not special. Awisisitata here. SP not special. That means as it is used as the common usage. How to say here? Sabbesan, all the faculties. Sabba Bhumika Ghana Pasenge. Sabba Bhumika Sabba Bhumikata Ghana Pasenge me Pasenge to be asked. Pasenge the to be asked. Sabba Bhumikata Ghana. Sabba Bhumikata, taking Sabba Bhumikata, all the Bhumi, of the state of the Bhumi, taking all the state of Bhumi, there is question here. There is question. Taniwatanena, in order to prevent, in order to reject, the Sabba Bhumikata Ghana. Here we have no na yasa Bhumiya yani nawajadi. Tesa Sanghakata, not Tesa Sanghakata, Tesa not Sanghakata, we said before. So in order to reject Sabba Bhumikata Ghana, take care of the Bhumi, because here the doctrine does not take all the Bhumi. The doctrine does not take all the Bhumi. Yeah, in order to reject, refuse, the Sabba Sangha Bhumikata Ghana, take it all the Bhumi. Sabba Sangha Vajana, the words, the term, the uses Sabba Sangha, Avijja Manasa Sangha Avijja manasa, the faculty or the faculty which is not is such a subbhumi. Avijja manasa here, the faculty which no is such a subbhumi. Sagahakata dibaka. Sagahakata dibaka. How to say? Sagahakata dibaka nahodi. How do you understand here? Sabha sangaka vajana, avijja manasa, sangahakata dibaka nahodi. Sangahaka. That means the word sangahaka is not referring to all the bhumis. The word sangahaka does not refer to the faculties, to the bhumi where there is no full faculties. Sabha sangahaka, the word sabha sangha referring to the faculty that can be found in the bhumi. That means sabha sangha does not mean the doctrine, does not mean the doctrine that refers to the bhumi where there is no faculties. Do you get it? Complicated, this one very complicated.
Yes, Sayadaw. And it's also time, Sayadaw.
Yes, you get the meaning.
Yes, Sayadaw.
Okay, where there is no faculty, no for the faculties where they have no is such a subbhumi. So here the faculties which have in the bhumi are referred. So here are referred as sabha sakhaka. So the Mulatika, you know, sometimes he makes very complicated. So the way we read Mulatika, because his explanation become the complicated. Okay, that's all for today. Thanks for listening. Let's start the class here. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu,
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you so much, Sayadaw.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sayadaw.
Okay, see you
See you
tomorrow.
tomorrow, Sayadaw.